Hello, my name is Samantha Beland, and I'm going to talk about why I picked to be a history teacher for middle school as my career choice. The overview of this PowerPoint, I'm going to start with what I know / assume and imagine about this job, then type of industry / job within that industry, education / training required for this career, schools that offer that training, how the career fits my goal, how the career fits my personality, what do I expect from the job to look like, earning potential and job advancement potential, what do I do next, my plan B, along with the story of search, like why I picked this career, moving on to conclusions and recommendations, and then questions. What I know / assume / imagine about this job. What I know, it will be rewarding. What I assume, it will be a lot of work. And what I imagine, it will be fulfilling. Type of industry / job within the industry. Type of industry would be education, and job within the industry would be teaching. Education / training required, earn a bachelor's degree program in history or other social studies concentrated, or have majored in education with a concentrated in history. Have completed a teaching training program, included a student teaching experience or internship, which introduces aspiring educators to the dynamic of teaching middle school age students. Passed state mandatory examinations and have completed the application process to obtain a teaching license, and satisfy all requirements to gain a license or certificate to teach in their state, which varies on a state-by-state basis. Schools that offer that training are UCF, University of Central Florida, Florida Atlantic University, and Florida Coast University. There also are many more colleges that offer that training as well. How this career fits my goals. This career fits my goals by it will help me become a history teacher. Along with that, it helps me with my plan B if my first plan doesn't work out. So since I want to become a history teacher, I still have to learn to be a teacher. And if I can't become a history teacher, I would like to become an elementary school teacher. So I would still have some of that teaching training that can help me carry on to becoming an elementary school teacher. So which that would help a lot. How the career fits my personality. My personality is outgoing. I want my students to learn. Not only will they learn, I want to make a major impact on my students. My personality also is just caring and taking the time to teach these students the values of history and how everything affected everything up to our present is a big thing. I think that this fits my personality very well, and I think I will do very well in it. What you expect the job to look like. I expect this job to be busy and a lot of work, to have a busy full week and lots of teaching and grading. Along with that, to be focused and to be able to teach a larger class with lots of students at a middle school age, so to be able to keep the class calm and all that stuff. Earning potential and job advancement potential. The average income for a middle school teacher is $56,420 per year, and the higher you go up in teaching, the more you make. So if I continue getting more education for different teaching options, I can earn more money. What I discovered during this research process, I discovered that this job makes a good earning. I also discovered that there is a lot of information to learn. Like a lot of history you have to learn. There is like over 36 credits, if I'm not mistaken, which is a lot. I also discovered that you have to take more than just a history course. You also have to take the teaching courses, and there's also tests with that. And there's our different state principle or basis or bias for getting a teaching degree. You also have to make sure you get your teaching license along with all this. So I have a lot of work ahead of me. What do I do next? After I finish earning my AA degree, I will be transferring to UCF. Once I transfer to UCF, I will work towards earning my bachelor's degree in history. I will also complete all the necessary teaching programs and tests. Plan B. My plan B is my first plan. Doesn't go as planned, is to finish getting a teaching degree and work towards becoming an elementary school teacher. Story of Search. I've always liked working with children. I have volunteered at my church when I lived in New York. I have volunteered at the Sunday school and their church summer camps. Along with that, I volunteered with the church school's summer camp, and I have also volunteered at a summer camp. I have loved each and every volunteering experience. In conclusion/recommendations, in conclusion, I learned a lot about the career I want to pursue. I also do recommend starting early on your research. Personally, I did wait last minute to do this project, which wasn't good on my part. I do recommend getting a lot of your research done in the earlier months, so when you get to this part, it's easy 1, 2, 3. But this was a very fun project for me, and it opened up my eyes to look into more of what I want to do as a career, So I'm hoping that this will help me down the road in becoming a history teacher. Questions I have after my research. How do you get an internship or be able to job shadow? What is the best school district to work in? And what college is best for getting a teaching degree in history? Those are my questions, and hopefully they can be answered in the future.